Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, guys, whenever you may be watching this. I appreciate you tuning in. Just got a few things to show today. I got a new 3 mark for my 3 mark date run. It's still small, as you can see over here in the corner, but I did get a new coin for that. And also, we hit another little score at the Coinstar machine. Can never beat that. So we'll go over the Coinstar finds first, and then I'll show you my new 3 mark. First in the Coinstar here was a 20 pence. It's 1983 from the UK. It is a nickel copper, or nickel Cooper nickel is what they call it. But still, really cool coin. I love the design on here. Love that raise. Beautiful coin. I've had several of these in my collection over the years I've found. I just keep adding them to it. Here's a UK modern 1 penny. It's about the size of a nickel. Pretty cool little coin. Queen Elizabeth II. This is the 3rd portrait, I believe. Pretty cool little coin. And there's actually some silver in there. Got a 64D. A lot of 64s that show up in Coinstars, but I'll take it. This one's got a little bit of toning to it. Looks like it actually might have been in somebody's album, maybe. It kind of looks like album toning on it. We had a 62D. And then finally, the most interesting, in my opinion, was this 1968 50% silver Canadian quarter. Now, this quarter, it was the last year, and it was only made for like half the year. And the other half of the year is made of 100% nickel, which is magnetic. So if you ever find a 68 Canadian quarter or dime, make sure you stick a magnet to it. And if it sticks, it's nickel. If it doesn't stick, then it's 50% silver. I always like these though. Caribou looks cool on the back. And I believe this is the 3rd portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on here as well. Alright. So yeah, that wasn't a bad little Coinstar find at all. And then, as you can see here, I got 1910. Turn it a little bit. We got 1910 German Dreh mark, 1911 German mark, 3 mark, and a 1913 German 3 mark. And they started in 08, and I was able to add this 1909 German Dreh mark of William II, King of Prussia, 90% silver. This one isn't as nice as the other ones in my collection. It's probably maybe in a fine. Maybe very fine. I'm going to go with fine. You can see a lot of the high points are wore down. It's still a very beautiful coin. Has what I like to call a circulated cameo appearance. The fields and the lower parts are nice and dark, but the raised parts are still kind of shiny. Gives the coin a very cool look. Looks like he got in a knife fight there. Got a little ding on his chin. Does look like it's been cleaned, but I'm okay with that. You know, in Europe, people clean coins. It's not a thing to them, so I'm just glad it wasn't harshly cleaned. You can see a few cleaning lines, but still a beautiful coin. And like I said, that's 1909. Here's my 1910. This is Hamburg, Germany, the Free Hanseatic state of Hamburg. Kind of a mouthful to say. And then here's Bavaria. This is not the King of Bavaria, and that's not damage on the coin, that's actually on the flip. This is not the King of Bavaria. This is the Prince Regent. His name was Leopold, 1821, 12th of March to 19... he was born in 1821, and they're celebrating his 91st birthday on 12th of March, 1911. And this is old Prince Regent Leopold. It's actually kind of a rare coin. It's got a pretty low mintage of only 639,721. Really low compared to 6,343,745. But the Prussian 3 marks are the most common. And here's another circulating commemorative. This celebrates Napoleon's defeat at the Battle of Leipzig, or the Battle of Five Nations, whichever one you prefer to call it. This is the war memorial there. Nice little 3 mark. I like these things. They weigh 16.6 grams of 90% silver. It's just a hair under a ½ ounce of silver. Can't beat that. Beautiful coins too. Beautiful designs. Alright guys. Thanks for watching. Can't beat Coinstar finds. You can't beat early 1900s German coins. 90% silver, just like ours, and you usually get them under melt. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Have a great day. God bless.